The ground on Mars isn't as dead as it looks. It breathes with the heat.
If Eden 2 collapses, we lose our only hope for a natural radiation shield.
Rockfall isn't just a hazard. It's the sound of the planet rejecting our presence.
We found a natural roof for our home, but the roof is falling.
Every kilogram we rescue here represents months of survival data we can't replace.
Step one, listen to the rock.
Moving into the dark isn't a retreat. It's the only way to stay alive.
The storm is blinded by its own rage. We have to trust the lines.
That sound.
But it's the mountain losing its grip. We need to move now. Don't run. Just breathe.
We're trapped by the sky on one side and the rock on the other.
VO, the road back is gone. We'll have to dance on the edge of the crater.
Night on Mars is when the real movement happens. The rock starts to shrink.
We're clear of the cliff. Now we just have to beat the battery clock.
There it is, the most beautiful light in the solar system.
We're back. But we've brought the data that changes everything.
We survived the day, but the planet is just getting started.
The math doesn't lie.
The deeper we go, the quieter the planet becomes.
We're engineering a home in a place that wants to be empty.
These wheels have seen more of Mars than most humans ever will.
The landscape is different every time. Mars never stops moving the furniture.
On Mars, you don't fight gravity. You use it as leverage.
We're here to map the bones of this ridge.
No more guesswork.
The ridge is shedding its skin. We need to be deep inside when it happens.
We're looking for more than just a roof. We're looking for resources.
We have our spot. Now we just have to build the bridge to it.
To build inside, we have to understand what's sitting on top of us.
"4 meters of rock is better than any shield we could ever launch."
This is the slowest race in history.
But the stakes are our lives.
Getting it here was the easy part. Now we go into the dark. First crate down. Only 50 more to go before this is home.
It's happening again! Get back! Get into the deep zone! The rover is pinned. We're stuck inside until we can clear a path.
We got a pulse. Now we just have to wait for the rescue.
We are locked in. The cave is a shield, but the exit is a tomb.
Mars doesn't want us here, but it gave us a cellar to hide in.
One slip, and the mountain takes back the space we just stole.
We're using the rover as a tractor to tear a hole in our prison. The sky is back, Nate.
Even a millimeter of dust is a death sentence for our power grid. The quiet in here is absolute. It's the peace of 1 billion years. We've mapped the future. Now we just have to survive the transit. On Mars, the sun doesn't just go down. It takes the life out of the air.
You don't drive on Mars. You negotiate with the ground for every meter.
Have 1 power is low. Storm-induced dust load is at maximum. Hurry back.
The base is dying. We're coming home to a sinking ship.
This place feels small tonight. Too small for a world this big.
Solar array output is at 5%, and the dust is too thick. Hab 1 cannot sustain us for more than 48.
We aren't just moving base. We're becoming cave dwellers to survive the stars.
We're leaving the only home we've known of this looking back.
Every knot we tie is a thread of our own lifeline.
light in the dark. It's the first sign of a real home.
We've built a wall between us and the chaos. Let's see if it holds.
That's the sound of the old world falling apart. We're in the new one now.
For the first time in months, I don't feel like I'm hiding. I feel like I'm living.
If we can grow things here, we've won. Mars becomes a home. Green on red. It's the most important color combination on this planet.
The mountain is falling down around us, but we're already safe inside the bones. We're learning the language of the rocks. Today, they're telling us to stay inside.
We adapt or we die. Today, we chose to adapt to the dark.
This isn't just a cave anymore. It's an oasis.
We came here to run from the rocks. We found a reason to stay forever. Mars tried to crush us with its surface, so we moved into its heart. The mountain isn't just shedding, it's breaking. We found our shield. Now it's our cage.
We aren't looking for a home anymore. We're looking for a way out.
found our way out. But the world we're going back to is gone.
Episode 12. Do we run for a home that's already dead, or stay in a grave that's still warm?
Gusting hard.
Moving to cover.
The planet is reminding us who is really in charge of this survey.
I'm safe.
We wait. Patience is as much a skill on Mars as piloting a rover.
Another day, another kilometer of progress. We are digging in.
Tomorrow, we start digging. Tomorrow, we move into the rock.
The first hole we dig isn't for water, it's for a doorway into the deep rock.
We are breaking the seal of 1,000,000 years. This is the moment of impact.
Copy that. On Mars, every meter is a battle. The rock here is harder than anything on Earth.
Breakthrough. We just opened the first window into the underworld.
The drill is dead, but the doorway is open. Now we see what's inside.
This isn't just a cave. It's a cathedral built by lava and time.
Easy does it.
We are anchoring ourselves to the rock. This is the foundation of the deep base.
We tried to live on the surface. We learned. We adapted. Now we thrive below.
Hatch closing procedure initiated.
The storm is up there, we are down here. Welcome to the new Mars.